Hi everyone, today we are going to take a look at another Fisher random chess game between Alireza and Gukesh. So let's quickly jump into the game. Alireza started with e4, we had e5 by Gukesh, knight e3, knight goes to e6, knight f3, d6 and c3 prepares to open up a light square bishop, and also with b3 white can fianchetto the bishop on b2. Black played g6, open up a queen, bishop c2, knight e7, and b3, rook f8, bishop b2, and f5 was played. So already in this position we see that black is a little bit better, and this knight is kind of not well placed here on f3 because white doesn't have f3 or f4 move. So black has the advantage. Alireza goes for d4, attacking a center, takes, bishop takes, ed, cd, and queen goes to g8. Now Alireza castled long, and here in this position actually computer suggests playing a5 and queen to f1, but knight f4 actually wasn't that good move. And here Alireza finds really a nice pawn sacrifice with d5. The point of this move is that now bishop is open, and let's see what happens if black takes here. Now, of course, we can take, so it's not possible now, yeah. So bishop f5 was first played, but now black will ruin this defender. So bishop takes, knight takes, gf, and here, of course, now pawn is lost with after g3. But also white has some compensation. Knight takes, and here very good move by Alireza already. Knight goes to d4, so knight is coming here. And also notice that in this position black didn't castle yet. So we have c6 to prevent jumps here. Now we have knight e6, rook goes to e8, and here very good move by Alireza, just taking the knight on d5. Also possible was this knight to g7 actually, and let's say after takes, knight is good here, and it's kind of equal position. But also this move was very good and in the style of Alireza, very attacking. cd, queen takes, and now we have bishop to c7. Queen takes this pawn on f5, but now also very good move, a5. What was also possible here was this queen g6, queen d, castle, and f4. But actually this move was even better. And here Alireza again finds quite nice move with king to d2, very rare move, putting king in the center. But the point is that we protect the rook, and also we avoid king being on c file. So bishop goes to b6, now f4. White has strong pawns here on the king side. Rook goes to a6, g4, a4, b4, and here in this position a3 was played. So bishop has to move. Yeah, black has space advantage, and black is better. Rook goes to c8, queen g5. So probably exchanging queens wouldn't be that good. But white has two strong pawns here, so Gukesh avoids that with playing queen to e8. But now queen goes to d5, and here in this position actually Gukesh blundered with queen to a4, and he lost all of his advantage. So what to do in this position? Actually Alireza in his post-match interview said that queen to g6 was probably the best move. So let's see how game could continue. Here computer recommends queen to f3, and after takes we can take here, but now bishop f2 would be quite strong. But Alireza pointed out this line with h3, and now if bishop f2, rook e4, blocking the queen, but now rook to c6, doubling the rooks. This is under attack, and here it's very nice line. If we go here, bishop to g7, rook c2 check, king d3, and here amazing move, queen to g7. So what happens if we take? Now this would be very nice checkmate. Okay, so this was Alireza recommendation, but actually computer here thinks that bishop to f2 is the best move. And let's do rook to e2, but now doubling the rooks, attacking a bishop, knight jumps to d4, and we have takes, rook takes the queen, but now we take here and king d3 and black is winning. So yeah, of course I forgot to mention if we do knight to d4, but here we can play knight c5, attacking a queen, and queen d8, and if we take a bishop, dc5, and actually if we take, black is winning in this position. So quite complicated lines already. And here queen to a4 was played, and very good move here by Alireza. Probably Gukesh missed this move, rook to e4. Alireza said that probably Gukesh was expecting b5, but now there's cold shower here for white with rook takes c3, and if we take, bishop a5 is very strong, picking up this rook after king d3, bishop takes c1, and actually black is totally winning here. But after rook to e4, the threat of course is to b5, and if black takes, we just pick up a queen. So queen has to go back to d7, but now b5, very good move, blocking the queen and also attacking a rook. Here, of course, we cannot go here because of bishop, so a rook to a7 was played. Now f5 here is a good move according to computer, but Alireza goes for bishop to e5. So we cannot take again because queen is lost. So king goes to a8 and bishop returns to c3. Actually here Alireza was speaking about this move if we take on d6, but now rook a5 is very strong, attacking this pawn. So if we protect, now actually there's an amazing move here, rook to c6 and bishop is lost. We cannot take because that would lose a queen. So bishop went back, now bishop to a5, and again in this position Alireza blundered with bishop takes a5. Better would be to play a rook c4, takes, and after b6 we can push f5. So after taking there, rook takes, now rook to b4 was played, queen e7, now position is equal, g5, h6, h4, takes. Here it's very important to take with the f pawn because the rook cannot go to h file and check in two moves. So h file is still closed. And of course, rook to f8, we just take here. So queen to f7 was played. Now very nice move. Rook to f4, attacking a queen. Queen d7, rook goes back. And here, I think in time pressure, Gukesh had only like 5 minutes. He blundered with a rook to h8. So what was correct move? Just to take here. Queen takes, king a7, knight d4, king b6, queen d5, a rook to a4. So what happens after this move? Now very simple, g6, and this pawn is already very, very dangerous. And what is rook doing here on h8, right? So we cannot go here nor here. So king goes to b8, now we have g7, and rook to g8 attacking a pawn. And here in this position actually the fun begins. Here Alireza pointed out many nice different lines. In the game he played rook to b4, which was actually a very good move. But let's first consider if we do rook to c7. Of course this is not possible because we just take here. But yeah, but this was the line that Alireza... okay, let me first show you the computer line. Rook c5 is possible. Again, we cannot take. King a8, b6, takes, knight c7, check. And if rook takes, we have nice checkmate here, like this. So this is the first line. Then Alireza was pointing this interesting line. Instead of rook to b8, he was calculating, let me count, ahead of like 14 moves, long line. He was calculating this: a rook to f4, rook takes, rook f8 check, king a7. Now we can do this check. Rook has to cover. Now we take a rook, queen e6, taking a knight and threatening to take a rook. Now we have this check, and after rook to a6, queen to a b3. Now we attack a queen, so, and also we protect the rook. So what happens if queen takes, pawn takes, a2? There's very nice move now, rook to a8. Of course, if we take, then this would even lose after king, and we can do check, and we stop promotion of black's pawn. So let's go a little bit back. So after this move, black has to play king b6, and now we promote to a queen, but also black promotes to a queen. So looks like white is still winning because he's a tempi up. But let's do this check, king b5, another check, king has to go up. Now we take a pawn, king b5, another check, king b6, and after this, king to e6. There's very important move here that holds black in the game, king a5. And Alireza said that he wasn't sure about this position, and actually it's really hard to win this. Of course, if not of this move, if we go here, then queen to c4 is actually checkmate. Here we could do take, take, and this would be a checkmate. So very interesting line and a very amazing calculation by Alireza. So let's return to the game. A rook to b4, b6, rook f4, rook takes, and after rook to f8. Actually, I think it was like that, or even maybe here Gukesh resigned, but anyway, this position is lost and Alireza won the game. So very nice game by Alireza, and the final of freestyle chess between Carlsen and Caruana ended, the first game ended in the draw, so tomorrow it's the last day of one of the most exciting chess tournaments I've ever seen, as I said before. So guys, thank you for watching as always, and please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.